Hello and welcome back to 1707. Today we're gonna see how to take a chandelier off and put another one instead. This is the one we're going to be using today. Here is the actual image for it, so you can be a little bit more imaginative of how it will look like. And yeah, let's get started. Alright, first thing you want to do is take this little cap off with whatever you have, whatever works, and then take that off. Once you take that off, you can take the chains off and finally get to the wires, so you can take the wires off and put in the new one. We'll take it off and we'll get back to you. Once you've taken it off, this is what it should look like. You can take the cap off all the way down, but someone has to be holding it from down there, and then you take this little screw off. That's what's essentially holding all the weight. And then you want to take these two screws off so you can take the whole bracket off, and then finally get to the electric wires. Alright, so this is what the bracket looks like when it's off. All that's holding it is that little ground cable right there. That's what takes the electricity to the ground. And then once you take that off, we'll show you how to take the rest off. Okay, so safety first. You want to, before touching any of these cables, unlike what I did, you want to make sure that all the electricity around it is off from that little electric pad down in your basement or in your garage. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take those three little orange things off, and then take the cables that were for the previous chandelier off, and then we can take our cables from the new chandelier and actually put them into those three little cables. The first cable that is white would be neutral. Second cable is the most dangerous one, and it could either be black or red, which is like the electric cable. And the last one is the ground cable. So here we're taking them off. You want to take these orange caps off, and you'll actually realize that the cables are kind of intertwined or twisted onto each other, so they can could like hold together nicely. There they are. That's how it should look like. You should make sure before touching the electric cable that everything is off by turning the switch on and off. Not only the switch that turns the lights on and off, but from downstairs in your basement. And then finally take the ground cable off, and we'll see what's next. Alright, next up, you want to take the bracket that they gave you in the box, and to put it in the wall up there, you want to take the three cables and put them inside that big hole so they can connect to the chandelier at the end. Then take that one screw and screw it into one of those four screws wherever you want, so you can move it around. You don't want to fully tighten the screw, just in case you did something wrong or you want to turn it around, something like that. Just a tiny little bit. There we go. And you can twist it around, move it around as you like. And there the second screw is. We drilled that in. And there we go. So right here, we connected all the cables, the white with the white, the black with the black, and the ground with the ground. All that we're going to do is we're going to take those cables, put them inside, and then finally plug in the final chandelier. Alright, so if everything went well and everything was done properly, this is how the chandelier should look like at the end. The most important thing is that you actually put the cables in with their correct color. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.